Scorpio. Welcome to your General and Love weekly reading. Secrets revealed. That is the theme for this week, Scorpio. So many things that have been hidden and so many things that have been done in darkness will now be brought to light. And through this great revealing, the revealing of the truth, you will be able to find your center once again. And as Jupiter is retrograde, it will be retrograde for the next 4 months. Wow, we already have messages wanting to come out. Jupiter is retrograde. And this is a time where we may feel like different projects or our goals or plans seem to have wrenches just thrown in them every single time we try to pursue them. And you're in two minds right now, Scorpio. There's been a lot of clashing. There's been a lot of fighting. And now you find yourself in a stalemate. Now you find yourself indecisive. You're torn. Look at this. You're torn. Should you stay or should you go? And through this great revealing, you will find the decision that will be best for you, Scorpio, during this week. There's a relationship or a family unit or a living situation here that has not been happy for you, to say the least. There's an issue of codependency here. So whether that's codependency on drugs, drinking, sex, money, it's all here. And it's creating this feeling of sadness, this feeling of loneliness and loss. So this is where it leads you to be in two minds about what you should do. And this indecision is definitely causing a lot of delays with you completing a cycle here, Scorpio. This is your time to choose yourself. This is your time to find that sense of clarity that you just feel like at every turn you can't seem to get. You guys are apathetic to what's right in front of you because of these secrets. Because of all that has been hidden. The Ten of Wands reversed and the Magician, or rather the Starman. Okay? You took on way too much, Scorpio. You want to put the wands down. You want to focus on yourself. You want to be able to reach the stars. But there's someone or something or even an environment that seems to be holding you back and blocking your path at every turn. It's causing a great deal of stress here. And there may seem to be a lot at the forefront where external influences, even people on the outside of you, continuously block your path. There are so many injustices, Scorpio. Illegal things being done. Dealing with legal battles specifically where someone may have manipulated the truth in order for them to have victory over the situation. Some of you guys so far could be dealing with some Libra energy. I see a lot of swords coming up here. And now we have 4 major arcana cards here. This is all about the foundation and your home. The family unit. This is the source of where these injustices and this stress is coming from. You want to strike out on your own, Scorpio, but you're indecisive as to whether you can do it. And I'm going to tell you right now, you are more than capable of achieving all that you desire and being able to move forward on your own. You do not need anyone to validate you. You do not need anyone to make you feel something real. because there's a lot of deceptive communication here. There are a lot of things that you are not privy to that's leaving you feeling torn, that's leaving you feeling drained and unhappy. And in order for you to find your center again, you must go inward. The answers that you seek are already within you. You've gone through a lot, Scorpio, and you've lost a lot. But that doesn't mean that you are the loser. You have gained so much more, and what you have gained is wisdom through your experiences, wisdom through these lessons. You must go inward to access this information. You are a very intuitive sign. And so in order for you to access these intuitive messages, even angel messages, we've been discussing 222, 333, 444, 555, and angel numbers, so on and so forth. This is a calling for you to get acquainted with your higher self and your higher purpose. The offer that was made to you, Scorpio, is leaving you feeling like this. You feel like there are multiple people here that have your heart in the palm of their hands. All the while, all they give you is apathy, disinterest, rejection. There's a sense of boredom here, and you're fearing making a change. But in order for you to avoid a disaster here, you must make the decision you know you need to make, Scorpio. And you may not understand why you're feeling the way you do around certain people, or what you're receiving when you get all of these psychic downloads. But your angels, your ancestors, are calling out to you. What is best for you, Scorpio? Don't think about anyone else. What is best for you? And if you have children, what is best for you and your children? Should you continue to stay in a situation where you're feeling like this, where you're feeling drained, you're feeling apathetic, you're dealing with those around you that are apathetic to your presence? Like I always say, if they don't appreciate your presence, make them miss you with your absence. There's impulsive behavior, reckless behavior that is getting in the way of a relationship, of a living situation. Do not be foolish along your journey of transformation. You know already what is best for you, and it's time to turn this down. It's time to go find a new home. Go find peace within yourself before you go out and seek another relationship, for those of you contemplating wanting to leave one, or dealing with a breakup or a divorce here. Find those that will celebrate you. Find those that are grateful for what it is that you bring to the table. Find those that will reciprocate what it is that you bring to the table. Because this is what you want. But you fear you won't have it because you've dealt with so many losses. You fear you won't have it because of the current situation you're in. But just know that you have the power to change it, Scorpio. You have the power to transform all that you are, who you hang around, where you live. There are those out there willing, ready, and able to help you. Because I'll tell you right now, Scorpio, someone's lying, someone's sneaky, someone is foolish, someone is childish. There's cheating going on. There could be a situation where you've been stolen from in means of money. Someone may have come into your home. Someone may have seen that you are successful, you have money, you are growing, you are expanding. For those of you in the public eye, there are those that are seeing you and recognizing you for your talents, recognizing you for what it is that you have to offer. But it's time to go inward and to keep to yourself. It's time to break off an unhappy and an unfulfilling relationship. You want to drop the ball here, or there may have already been a decision here where you've decided to drop the ball with someone, or someone else has decided to drop the ball. There's a lot of chaos concerning the home, concerning a relationship here. There are so many imbalances, and that's why things feel like they're up in the air. But intuitively, Scorpio, you know you don't deserve this. Financially, things are in disarray. There's a lack of organization and budgeting when it comes to your funds. So I suggest don't be impulsive and reckless with spending if you do want to go to a new home. Don't be impulsive and reckless with who you decide to shack up with, who you decide to give your heart to. Take your time, Scorpio. Because I'll tell you this right now, some of you guys are dealing with the Gemini here. I see a lot of air energy coming up for you so far. And I really feel like there's someone here that's in the middle of two people, and it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here, where there's someone that's not really making a choice. They want to have their cake and eat it too. They want to be able to, you know, get all of the benefits out of a relationship without truly contributing and reciprocating, and without being mature enough, capable enough to handle you and to give you what it is that you deserve. You are at a crossroad now, Scorpio, and it's time to go down the path least traveled. You've been down all of these different paths that you're going down currently too many times before, and you know where those roads lead. If you want change, you must do something different. You must make that decision that you know you desperately need to make. Yeah, there's going to be a situation where money, you're going to be drained of your finances. You're spending it on someone here. There's a lot of conflict within your family. There's a lot of conflict within the home. There's someone here that's scattered. They're all over the place. They themselves are impulsive and reckless. And so they aim to drag you down with them. Don't allow them to do that, Scorpio. Because what I see here with the Hierophant, I see some Taurus energy coming out here. And especially with that Queen of Pentacles earlier. They are viewing you as nurturing and abundant. They view you as a source of income for some of you. And for some of you, this could be vice versa. You know, just keep in mind, these can go vice versa. But I do see that you are now focused on wanting a real commitment, wanting a family, wanting something stable. But there's just so much conflict that it's damn near impossible for you to establish that when other people are not cooperative. The Five of Cups reversed. There's still a lot of sadness and regret due to a breakup. This could be concerning someone that you may have had children with, or someone that you are currently with. You may have found out that someone was already married here. There's someone that's dishonest. And that's where the source of imbalances within the relationship come in. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, or someone who is a fatherly figure here that's providing all of this mess. Your focus needs to shift from what has been lost to what you have gained through these losses. And it starts with acknowledging the lessons that have been gained through these losses. You've been set free through these losses that you have experienced over your lifetime. You've been set free from these karmic relationships and karmic situations. Seven of Wands. I see that you are coming out on top of the competition here. You are standing your ground. You are forging forward, still shining your light, even though others try to dim it. Success is yours, but you must take life by the reins and don't wait for things to happen for you to finally make a decision. If you were triangulated here, your heart needs time to heal. You are starting to release the pain of the past. You're reaching a state of forgiveness. Prince of Wands came out reversed again. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Someone could have these signs in their chart, or they could be the sign specifically, or just share these traits where they're just all over the place. They're in and out of your life. They're very lusty. They're more focused on sex. Some of you guys could be dealing with canceled travel plans here or delayed travel plans because of a lack of financial stability. I see the Judgment coming out and the Eight of Chalices. It's time to change your attitude, Scorpio. Your attitude towards yourself needs to change. And it's okay to change your mind. If you went into something with high expectations and feeling hopeful, it's okay to cancel it altogether. If you're ready to make a move from one living situation to a better one, then it's time to get organized. It's time to put yourself first. Make yourself the priority. But this situation where you're feeling sadness, you're feeling hopelessness, helplessness, you're feeling like there's nothing but disappointment. And you may not have used better judgment when you jumped into this relationship, leaving one that was unfulfilling. Or if this has something to do with money, you may have had a poor sense of judgment here with where you're putting your money towards, who you're giving your money to, who you're helping out, who you're supporting. Because I'm hearing that someone is just being used. And here we have the Nine of Wands. This is a test of your faith. Putting time back into yourself, pushing past the fears, pushing past that stress, pushing past the pressure will get you to where you need to go. But first you must go inward, because there's definite betrayal here. There's a lot of pain, mental pain. Your mind is going a million miles a minute. Especially with all of these situations that have already come to completion. Start fresh, Scorpio. Start fresh. New love is here. Turn down the living situation that you're currently in. Turn down the situation concerning love that you're currently in, especially if you're left feeling like this, left out to wonder. Do not revive relationships that have ended in the past once before. There could be a situation where you are in a roommate situation where you're doing all the legwork, you're putting in all the money. You could be in a living situation or a family situation where maybe you need other people's input or other people's help to be able to work towards the same goal. This definitely alludes to third-party situations yet again with this other three. Intuitively, you're picking up on this, but you may not have any evidence or proof. But intuitively, you do. Listen to that. Some of you guys could be pulling your money together, going towards the same goals, planning a trip, but something's going to end up being canceled here. You may be able to reach out to those around you, family members around you, who can and will help you. if you need to leave a bad living situation or a bad relationship and you have nowhere to go. The Wheel. Complete the cycle, and you shall have the emotional fulfillment that you are seeking. The Empress, you are abundant. I see Capricorn energy here. Some of you guys are mothers, or you could be dealing with a motherly figure here who may be wanting to help you with the situation, help you get out of the situation. Some of you guys could have found out about a pregnancy here. And that could be the source of why you're feeling stuck. I see Capricorn energy, as stated before, where releasing yourself from karmic relationships will allow you to reclaim your power. Releasing yourself from the bondage of materialism and greed and lust will allow you to reclaim your power. It will help you regain control in your life once again. You must complete the cycle. You guys want to finish this, but something is holding you back. Don't delay this decision any further. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So there could be a situation concerning your family where you're feeling like you're unable to reach out to them, or maybe there's just a lack of understanding or a lack of healing with relationships concerning your family, friendships even, lovers, things like that. But going inward, keeping to yourself is your best bet. Going back to your family, moving from that toxic environment. Turning this Ace of Wands reversed right side up. Take the initiative in your life to make the necessary changes, Scorpio. Queen of Cups, this is what you have to offer, and this is what this person is offering you. You see the imbalance? This is the Queen of Cups. You are intuitive, you are nurturing, you are loving. You have so much to give. You are open to something real, something that will stand the test of time. But don't wait for the universe to interject on your behalf, because this person continuously shows you that they don't have love to give. They're all over the place. They don't know what they want. They're always in and out. 1 minute they're in, 1 minute they're out. But it's up to you to take your control back once again. It's up to you to push past this pressure to stay. You need to take a leap of faith, but plan accordingly. If your finances are imbalanced or out of whack currently and it's preventing you from making that move you would like to make, start saving up. Reach out for those that will help you, because there are people here that will help you. I saw that Three of Pentacles earlier. Okay? So guys, that is all I have for you this week. Be sure to leave a like and comment your experiences below. And for the signs with the most likes and the most engagements, I will be doing those signs first next week. So be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, stay focused, stay strong, and most importantly, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.